Peter and the Wolf. Early one morning, Peter opened the gate at the bottom of his garden and went out into the green meadow. On the branch of a big tree sat a little bird, Peter's friend. "All is quiet," chirped the bird gaily. Just then, a duck came waddling along and decided to take a swim in the deep pond in the meadow. Seeing the duck, the little bird flew down upon the grass, settled next to her, and fluffed his feathers. "What kind of a bird are you if you can't fly?" he said. "What kind of a bird are you if you can't swim?" said the duck, and dived into the pond. They argued and argued, the duck swimming in the pond, the little bird hopping along the bank. Suddenly, something caught Peter's eye. He noticed a cat sneaking through the grass. The cat thought, "The bird's so busy arguing, I'll just grab him." "Look out!" shouted Peter, and the bird immediately flew up into the tree. The duck quacked angrily at the cat from the middle of the pond. The cat lazily crawled around the tree and thought, "Is it really worth climbing up so high? By the time I get there, the bird will have flown away." Just then, Peter's grandfather came out. He was angry with Peter because he'd gone into the meadow. "It's a dangerous place," he said. "Supposing a wolf came out of the forest, then what would you do?" But Peter paid no attention to his grandfather. Brave boys aren't afraid of wolves. But grandfather took Peter by the hand, locked the gate, and led him home. No sooner had Peter gone than a big grey wolf did come out of the forest. In a twinkling, the cat climbed up the tree. The duck quacked, and in her excitement jumped clean out of the pond. But no matter how hard the duck tried to run, she couldn't escape the wolf. He was getting nearer and nearer, catching up with her, and then he got her, and with one gulp, swallowed her. And now, this is how things stood. The cat was sitting on one branch, the bird on another. Not too close to the cat. And the wolf stalked round and round the tree, looking up at them both with greedy eyes. Meanwhile, Peter, without the slightest fear, stood behind the closed gate, watching everything that was happening. He ran home, took a strong rope, and climbed up the high stone wall. One of the branches of the tree around which the wolf was walking stretched out over the wall. Peter lightly climbed over onto the tree. Peter said to the bird, "Fly down and circle around the wolf's head. Only take care that he doesn't catch you." The bird almost touched the wolf's head with his wings, while the wolf snapped angrily at him. Meanwhile, Peter made a lasso and carefully, without making a sound, let it down. He caught the wolf by the tail and pulled with all his strength. The wolf suddenly realized he was caught and began jumping frantically to get loose. But Peter hung on and tied the other end of the rope to the tree. Just then, some hunters came out of the woods. They'd been following the wolf's trail. But Peter, sitting in the tree, said, "Don't shoot. The bird and I have already caught the wolf. Let's take him to the zoo."